Let's go to three keys: E minor, B minor, and F sharp minor. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ahora sí. sharp minor. Let's start. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that will be E minor, B minor, F sharp minor, C sharp minor, and then G sharp minor. Away. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. let's do 6 keys, one more key. Let's go further to one more key. This is how the compositional techniques, you know, this thing here, you have to explore it. Because do you know how much things you can do in this? Unlimited. This is just one way to modulate. This is making the 5th 7 flat 9 become the first minor next time. But how many ways do you think there are? There are at least 12 more. Dodecaphonia. So the decaphonic system without the Schomburg book. So this is the Algeciras book. Because when you play a melody also, please read it here. And just a chord progression. When you play a melody, the melody so this melody, you know this thing that Paco played with the other tuning in La Cañada, which is special tuning with the A, second string on A, and it has this melody. This is just one estribillo thing, but it's so strong that if I put that in the weirdest way of chord progression, it still rocks. Because it's so strong, the melody. This is so strong that if I put that in another place, if I know how to use this is not just one falseta, like a parrot. This is someone that's got the difference of all than you. All this time Flamenco means you are a parrot, repeating parroting stuff over and over. And the other is that you play the album Lucia perfectly well, understand what he's doing, you can do and understand, and then you use that, and with that, with these licks, with everything what he's doing, you can recycle that and make 1 million other things. That's doing flamenco. Flamenco means that we are just using the elements. Of course, I'm not playing rock style, nor this is jazz. This has nothing of jazz music, actually. But for the narrow-minded, it would be, of course, because they will complain. There's too many chords. This is their favorite mode. That's why I play this. Put the caricatura, esta, ¿cómo se llama? Cartoon of someone calling the wife was there, and she picked the phone and said, "Is the neighbor?" He said, there was one guy playing the trumpet at home, and then his wife picked up the phone and said, "Is the neighbor?" She said, "Is the neighbor? He said that you're good technically, but it lacks emotion what you're doing." Right? So, which means this is just the cliche of the same, of what you don't even know it's the same, because you're so much into that you don't know it. So it's not only an original plastic and parroting thing, but it's empty. And that's why they are just circling in the same thing, because you cannot stand to listen one piece complete. What to speak of the album? Why? Paco also said that thing. He told me there is nothing original in flamenco now. Why? Because he explored it so much that I don't know how many decades or hundreds of years have to pass until someone comes and do it. I'm not saying I am doing it. I'm saying now you know how to use the tool, because with just 4 chords I can show you unlimited material here. And then you can use everything that you learn from Bob Martino, from anyone. Why not? This tuning I'm using is by Frank Gambale, so now what? Is that Canberra style, because he's from Canberra, Australia? Right? This tuning I'm using is from Frank Gambale. So then therefore, what we're playing now is that Canberra style, the Jerez style, which doesn't exist by the way. No, this is talk of very ignorant people. Thanks to CFG and to the boss, I have the chance to say what is true. Because before in the conservatory, careful, you do this thing, people will be, I am helping you actually. If you understand what I'm saying, you understand that I'm helping you. But if you don't understand, because you are not qualified, then you will feel or elated because you can learn it, or very upset. Because this guy is coming here and saying, what is this? They are telling us parrots. Yes, you are a parrot. Paco himself told me this thing. If you repeat only falsettos, you are a parrot. And of course you have to, now what you do, that's the happy part of the song. You have to work you. You have to keep your ass you and go through all the materials. Do you know harmony? No. Do you know rhythm well? No. Then that's why. So therefore, what we need is to study properly, because to study music, you need to focus your mind and control the mind. So the mind is telling us now, go to the wazoo, go to the scene, call someone, but we still are here with mind focus. So this topic, in fact, John McLaughlin one time told me, you know, when I go to the stage, I don't know what Paco is doing. Sometimes it's cutting me off the talk. And he was so much into having millions of resources to use on this thing. You see what John McLaughlin can use in this progression, you will be scared to know what is that. So therefore, unless you stop being narrow-minded and a parrot, really speaking, and become instead of parrot human being, creative human being also, by the way, then you cannot understand the pedagogy style. No way. And by learning flamenco in Spain, less than anyone, then you go to the opposite direction. Why? Because you become a cliché kitsch tourist, cheap tourist player. Flamenco for tourists. That's not what Paco wants to do, right? But of course we need to know. First we need to know flamenco properly. I'm not playing fusion, but if I don't know the choreo first, then I cannot do it. Because then I become also, again, lacking this knowledge. You first do that, and then now you do the thing. So therefore, there is a way to go. I'm not saying don't play falsetas. I'm playing the falsetas have its role, but thanks to Paco, it's not the all in all now. Okay, now let's do, we get to 1, 2, 3, 4, then B minor, then, and then we have 4, and then 5 keys, 5, 6. Okay, let's go with 6. You see, this is a good thing to have help of advanced people like him. Otherwise, you forget the stuff. At some point, we all need guidance. I accept, look, you know what? I sometimes put on purpose mistakes there on videos. And I'm very happy when a student said, this is wrong. Wow, you really learn it. But if you just say it is wrong out of your own whimsical troll nature, then you have to go to the video of trust, the one of thankfulness. I said, well, you know, one time, at the beginning of the year, I said, what is this thing? 3 months and no one is attacking. So something is going on here. So I make one special video and said, what happened with your trust? Are you forgetting about me or what? They go, don't do this thing. Right? You don't even say Happy New Year. Why you're not attacking? Now some of them, they bend the hands. Now they make them say, well, we didn't attack much because we are starting to like it. So if you can convert a troll, then good luck. It cost me a lot of work. Because this channel, this one you're seeing this video, has 1,800 videos. So therefore, this is easily said, but nobody has it. That's why I have the authority to say what I'm saying, because I'm saying it on behalf of Paco, and because I prove that with what I am teaching, you improve. My only intention to say all that is not to express my opinion. Here we are not in politics with the election of Hillary Clinton or Donald Trump. We're not doing this thing here. We're not doing politics. What we're doing is Paco de Lucia's style. And this means this thing, not repeating a falsetto eternally, like a parrot with the Sarika's technique, playing like this and with the thing here. Time, right? Some guys said, well, you have to, apparently now I have to learn from Russian people or what? Well, wait a moment. Wait a second. Let's first see who is saying what, because what I'm telling you is what Paco said. So if you are interested, you will open your eyes and your heart and listen well what I'm saying. And now, can we do this thing in Buleria, same thing? What becomes? Can we do it in Soledad? What we can do? Can we do it in Cantillo or other stuff? Yes. And now this is just one pattern, 4 chords. But what if we mix this with other chords and with other progressions? How many possibilities are there? Answer, unlimited, for those who are not narrow-minded.